We are going to discuss the chemical properties of hydrogen. First chemical property is neutral character. Means the hydrogen is neutral to litmus. When we treat the hydrogen gas with the litmus paper, it will show no color change. Second property is the combustibility. Combustion means the burning in presence of oxygen. So hydrogen is highly combustible gas and burn in air or in presence of oxygen with a pale blue colored flame to form water. In the reaction, hydrogen gas will combine with the oxygen or burn in presence of oxygen and it will form the water. Both are in the gaseous state, oxygen and hydrogen, and water is in liquid state. And one important thing is that it is highly combustible gas, but it is not a supporter of combustion. Next property is reaction with the metals. Hydrogen gas is react with the strongly electropositive metals. Like sodium, potassium, calcium, etc. at high temperature to form ionic hydrides. Or we can say that the metals combine with the hydrogen and it will form at high temperature or in the presence of heating, they will convert it into the metal hydrides. For example, with the sodium, it will react with the hydrogen at 573 Kelvin. It will form the sodium hydride. It is covalent in nature, so we can say that it is the formed by the ions, like sodium ions will combine with the hydrogen. So these are the ionic hydrates. Same with the calcium, it will form the calcium hydride at high temperature. Next is the reaction with the non-metals. Hydrogen reacts with the non-metals at high temperature. In presence of catalyst to form covalent hydrides. Same with the metals. Hydrogen also reacts with the non-metals and form hydrides, but the difference is the nature of hydride. With the metals, it will form the ionic hydride, but with the non-metal, it will form the covalent hydrides. These are the covalent in nature. For example, with the oxygen, hydrogen combined with the oxygen and it will form the oxide, that is the water. It is the covalent in nature, or we can say with the other halogens like chlorine, it will form the hydrogen chloride, that is known as hydrochloric acid. It is also covalent hydride. These hydrides are covalent in nature. The reactivity of the halogens towards the hydrogen gas is, the decreasing order is fluorine, then chlorine, then bromine, and then iodine. So fluorine is highly reactive, or it will react very fastly with the hydrogen gas. We can also say that means the fluorine reacts with the hydrogen in dark. Chlorine reacts in the presence of diffused sunlight. But we know that the reactivity of bromine and iodine is less. So reaction with the bromine and iodine occurs on heat or in presence of catalyst. These are the reaction with the halogen. It also reacts with the other non-metals like sulfur. When hydrogen gases react with the sulfur, it will form the H2S gas. We can also say that the reaction with the carbon will combine with the hydrogen and it will form the hydrocarbon. It can form the methane or other hydrocarbons. Acetylene.